Hello there, it's Sana, your IKEA enthusiast, back again. Nice to see you all.
Today, I'm sharing must-check IKEA new arrivals for June shoppers. Please stick around till the end. The products I'm about to show you have already gone viral in other countries, and a lot of you have probably seen them all over social media. Well, they're finally launching in Japan too. I'm introducing 3 of them, and they're all for charging your phone. This white one has a built-in light, and it's shaped like a tray. What surprised me when I picked it up is that it's pretty heavy. I think that's so it doesn't slide around. On this tray, you can place things like your glasses, accessories, or a watch, and the center is a charger, so you can charge your phone right here. The light itself can be switched on and off. It's not as big as I imagined from the website photos, and the size feels just right. The tray part is glass, and it gives off a really high-end feel. And this lovely red one is also a wireless charger. It snaps onto the back of your phone with a magnet, and that's how it charges. This round little shape is so adorable, isn't it? You can wrap the cable around the body to store it neatly, and the official photos showed you can slip a finger in to hold it more easily. What I really loved is that it can also be used kind of like a stand. You can turn it sideways to watch videos, Honestly, I wanted the tray type with the light, but it was sold out, so I didn't get it. I picked up this cork version instead. All 3 of these use the Qi2 standard, with a max output of 15 watts. That's the output spec, so when you use it, you'll need a USB-C adapter with at least 20 watts. It says, right here, max 15 watts. And on the bottom of the product, it's a slightly rubbery material. It feels like a non-slip surface. Since it's the magnetic snap-on type, if you have an iPhone 8 or later, or an Android phone, you'll need a magnetic case. It's really compact, so it fits nicely on the side of your desk. And of course, it would look great on a nightstand too. The angle also makes your phone really easy to see, which is a nice touch. And the cork design gives it a natural look, so I think it blends easily into any interior. This one is also an IKEA tray. And of course, you can charge your phone vertically too. I got to visit the home of Lucas, the designer of this charger series, and it was so beautiful, so let me share it with you. It's really interesting to see how a designer uses their own products, right? His interior is very minimal and lovely. This is the charger I just showed you. It's sitting on top of a cabinet, and it looks so stylish. He was also using it next to his bed. Doesn't it look amazing? He told me the bed frame was actually handmade. And this rug in his home is from IKEA. Lucas uses it in 3 spots, 2 in the bedroom and 1 in the dining area. He said he uses a lot of them, and they're a favorite. He told me IKEA rugs have great quality and great value. Now this is the dining area. On the table, there's the AFTONHAJ series, which is super popular at IKEA right now. They keep selling out. It really is so stylish, isn't it? I picked up the tray too, and it works perfectly for accessories. It's also food safe. Now, this isn't a Lucas design, but it's the IKEA PS 2026 portable lamp. It's actually portable, and it's made of glass and metal, so it doesn't look cheap at all. In his living room, he had a large washi paper shade that he designed. He said he wanted a big shade that works well in rooms with low ceilings. And this is another popular one that became hard to find, the floor lamp. It's from the IKEA PS 2026 series. When I asked why he picked yellow, he said it has a fresh feeling. And the fact that he didn't set it at exactly 90 degrees is such a designer move. Now, this isn't new, but this table lamp was designed by Lucas. So lovely, the price will surprise you. And this is an interior with red as the accent, and these are popular too. This bookshelf is the display piece. It's easy to style, and it doesn't need to be wall-mounted, which is why it's so popular. And the side table on the right is also popular, and it has a little storage compartment. The way he scattered red throughout to tie it together is just so lovely. Look at this kitchen lighting. So sweet, right? These are actually IKEA TRÅDFRI smart bulbs. They've been renamed to Kai-Platz now, but he said he loves these smart bulbs. He can change the brightness and color all at once with the remote, and that's why he loves them. Having stylish bulbs that are also smart bulbs is really nice, isn't it? I think this exact design has been discontinued in the TRÅDFRI series, though it's still listed on the Japan online site for now, and that was the designer's home tour. IKEA PS 2026 has finally launched. It's out in Japan too. Did any of you grab one? Now, this is the IKEA photo studio, and this is the IKEA PS 2026 room set. The colorful items catch your eye, but things like the lampshade I mentioned and the birch chair, there are quite a few pieces that work well in a natural style interior too. Personally, I really love the lighting, and the chair you can sit on from either side is more comfortable than I expected. It's like a stool with a little armrest, and it's really easy to use. This is Friso, the designer of the open shelves and the beautifully woven cabinet in the back. I also visited Friso's home to see how he uses them. This open rack is made of pine wood, and the light tone is beautiful. He had quite a few boxes and accessories in similar tones placed on it, and in the living area, he had the cabinet placed there. He was enjoying styling the top of the shelf with little displays too. He even had one in the bedroom. On the right, you can see the birch chair from the same series. It fits so perfectly into this natural style interior, doesn't it? Friso is really particular about wood, and this beautiful door is actually woven by hand. Now, let's head to the store and look at the new arrivals. First, for larger furniture, there's a new dining table and bench with a simple design. The design of the bench is really lovely, isn't it? Simple and clean lines. It's made with a veneer finish, and the material feels great. Just so you can tell, this is a pretty large size. Now, the kids' corner. This is a bath towel, and the pattern is actually a soccer field. It's really, really big. I mean, a bath towel. Have you ever seen a bath towel this huge? It would also work well as a summer blanket. The fabric is organic cotton. Like in this display, there's a loop in the center so you can hang it on a hook. It's so big that even this display was dragging on the floor. That's IKEA for you. So wild, right? Staying in the kids area, let's look at this storage. It's a new series called LASTARE, and they already have a yellow option. I personally think white would be enough, but if you want something colorful, this might be for you. And the inside is all yellow too. They really committed to it. The LASTARE series has white lined up here, and there are quite a lot of variations. And this desk is part of the same series. It's known for being really affordable. Now, the kitchen corner. I was so surprised because this round glass food container is back. A lot of people were sad when it disappeared, so I think it's great that it's back. Though it comes as a set of 3. I'm not sure I really need 3. Wouldn't just one be enough? Maybe a single one will come out later. I'm not sure about the single version, but just as a heads up, the 3-piece set is back. This comes with 3 lids and 3 containers. I personally love the IKEA 365 Plus glass container series. I really love them. There are square ones, rectangular ones, and you can choose from different lids too, like plastic ones, bamboo ones, and silicone ones. There are lots of options, and that's why I love using them. They're microwave safe, dishwasher safe, and oven safe too. I'd love to see the single round one come back. By the way, are you team square or team round? I prefer square because they fit better in the fridge. Now, this is the multi-cover, and a really bright pink just came out. Up until now, they had white, beige, and I think green, a deep green color, and this pink got added as a new color. I used the white one a lot this winter. Japan is heading into the warmer months now, so the timing is a bit tricky, but I was using it as a blanket, and just tossing it on the sofa looks really lovely too. If you want a colorful room, this pink could be a fun choice. This series comes in 2 sizes, but the pink only has 1 size for now, so just keep that in mind. I ended up tossing mine in the washing machine and dryer on full power, and it held up better than I expected. I'll be using it again next season. Next up, the blanket corner. This is a limited collection, and there was a really fresh-looking blanket. The fringe is really sweet, isn't it? And the feel of it is really nice. It's 50% cotton and 50% lyocell, so you get that soft cotton feel, and the lyocell adds moisture-wicking properties, which is great for function too. It's machine washable. It says you can wash it, but it also says no tumble drying. That's the one thing to be careful about. It looks like it would work well for all seasons, which I think is really nice. Artificial greenery is really popular at IKEA Japan, I think. It's especially handy for rooms that don't get much sunlight, or for people living with pets and things like that. It's a really useful product. The ones that tend to be hits are the trailing types, and this time, after a while, there's a zebrina artificial green that came out, and I really liked it. It trails down just like a real pothos. It looks really lovely when you hang it up, and since you display it up high, you're not looking at it too closely, so it doesn't really give off that fake look. The design itself trails nicely too, and the price is really reasonable, which I love. The pothos version often becomes really popular as IKEA's fake plant and tends to sell out fast, and this one felt similar to that. Now, for how to style it in a room set. The plant in here is a different type, but I think pairing it with a hanging planter like this works really well. This hanging planter, I personally love it. I have the white one, and it's seriously so affordable you can't believe it. Here's a slightly unusual new product. This is a pretty large bag. It's made of polyester, so it seems like it won't get dirty easily, which I thought was nice, but it's heavier than I imagined, and that surprised me. The reason is, like this, what do you even call it? A lid? A flap. You can close the opening, so there's more fabric than I expected for that part. So if you want to close the top really securely, this is a great option, though it is on the pricier side. Now, this is a slightly unusual corner. Actually, IKEA also has folding umbrellas, regular umbrellas, and even raincoats. I used the folding umbrella recently, and well, it was just average. It's not a bad product like some people say, but it has no standout features like being super lightweight, so you don't really need to go all the way to IKEA for one, honestly. But this long umbrella in blue and yellow is so adorable, and it lifts my mood, so I really like it. Though it looks like umbrellas are only sold in limited countries, the bright blue and yellow really lift your mood on a rainy day. And this is a new long umbrella, and there's a strap attached to it. Can you see the orange strap? What is this? Do you wear it on your back? I'm not sure what's going on. You don't really see umbrellas worn that way, do you? Now, a new folding umbrella case came out, and the inside is microfiber. You have to fold the umbrella neatly before putting it in, so I thought it might be a hassle. But at the IKEA event I went to, it was raining. I asked someone using this case how it was, and they said it works well. Now, let's look at the latest room set together. There were quite a few unusual new products in this room set, and I got excited because there was even a mirror ball hanging. First, this sofa and the lounge chair. The boucle fabric on this lounge chair feels really sweet, and it actually swivels. I've been wanting one of the poofs from this series for a while. The low table is also new. The top is glass, but underneath, the pattern is a marble look, so it gives off a slightly luxurious feel. Next to the sofa, there was the super popular IKEA floor lamp, the ISJAKT. There's a lot of chrome look silver in this interior, so it really fits in well. This dining table is a tulip shape, but it's surprisingly stable, and it's a really popular one. And on top of the kitchen counter, there's a whole row of magnets lined up. So cool, right? When they're lined up like this, it feels really polished. And growing herbs in AFTONHAJ containers, maybe mint? Growing them like that is so lovely. I'd love to try it. Even for hydroponic growing, blocking the light is better, so this idea really hadn't crossed my mind. We're entering the season where lots of new products keep coming in, so I'll be sharing more new arrivals next time. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'll see you again very soon in the next video.